St. Anne's Court dates back to the 1700s and comprises 2 buildings set in 8 acres of award-winning grounds. Director of the country office, Amy, has come to meet the owner and value the property.
Hello, Osman. I'm Amy.
Hello, Amy. Very nice to meet you. Thanks for coming. Come on in.
Thanks for having me around.
Osman Kent made his fortune as a tech entrepreneur in Silicon Valley.
We bought it in '97 from Phil Manzanero of Roxy Music. We spent 2 years, a couple of million, getting it refurbished. But we are trying to find the next custodian for this house. So this estate actually has 2 buildings.
Oh, okay.
So we have a beautiful contrast because we have a 1930s modernist building and an 18th century coach house.
The Roundhouse, a modernist architectural masterpiece. 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and terraces galore across almost 6,500 square feet. A truly distinctive space. It's featured in scores of films and TV shows, a potential money spinner for any new owner.
The amazing thing about this house is that it is designed so that you feel one with nature.
Yeah, the windows are incredible, aren't they?
This was our master bedroom.
Amazing.
Always felt amazing waking up here.
Absolutely stunning. It is fantastic up here.
It is special.
We just stay here all day.
Across a courtyard from the 1930s Roundhouse lies something from another age altogether. The coach house has stood here since the 18th century and is historically important for more than its architecture.
So this is the live room.
Built by former owner Paul Manzanera, guitarist in 80s icons Roxy Music, and upgraded by Osman, the coach house is a world-class recording studio.
This is where so many famous recordings were made.
This is pretty cool in here.
Roxy Music, Pink Floyd, Paul Weller, true greats that have all recorded in the coach house, if walls could talk.
And this is the control room. This is the inner sanctum of the whole place.
This is a serious lot of kit in here. And the sound you're saying is really good in here.
Yeah, the sound is perfect.
How do you put a price on all that?
I think we probably want to look at putting it onto the market around the $5.5 million mark.
That sounds about right.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Perfect. So what I'm going to do now is really get on and push it for you and see what we can do.
Guy smells potentially the biggest deal of the year. There are major expectations riding on this visit. To impress their client, Guy and Lee need to join forces and come up with a solid valuation.
And here we are.
This exclusive duplex apartment has its own private entrance. And on the other side of it, you enter a world of extreme luxury. With 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, this is a no-expense-spared symphony of interior design, with Italian parquet flooring and swathes of bespoke marble from all around the world. A property as prestigious as this will command a princely sum. But how much? Guy and Lee need to do the maths.
Come through here and have a look at this.
My first impression is wow. I mean, this piece of stone is so unique. I have not seen it before. And just the entrance hallway, I mean, this is fantastic.
The Bardiglio Nuvolado marble comes from the mountains of northern Italy and has been 3D sculpted to create a huge rippling curtain.
When I spoke to the client, he advised me that he'd utilised Victor Uzenja. He's a very well-known Croatian interior designer architect, and he's done this whole place.
Uzenja's lavish designs have brought him international fame. Across almost 4,500 square feet, his award-winning style fills this apartment. There's almost as much marble here as in the Colosseum.
You can see that the client has spared no expense in getting this right for him.
Yeah.
It's almost like an architect's dream job, isn't it?
He told me that it took 18 months to perfect this.
Wow, that's quite an impressive bathroom, isn't it? That almost reminds me of 101 Dalmatians.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Can't wait to use it. This is what I call a principal bedroom suite. This is huge, Guy.
Now Guy and Lee need to conjure up the magic number, a sale price that will keep the owner happy but won't put off potential buyers. As one of the agency's top super prime sellers, Lee's a valuation whiz.
So there we go, Lee. What are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, firstly, if I had the money to buy this, I would. But what is important to understand is the amount of money that our client has put into this. My thoughts on value is certainly, I'm thinking no less than 20 as an achievable price, but as an asking price, I don't know what you've discussed with the client, but I think one should ask probably an asking price of around £25 million, and I think it's worth every penny of that.
Yes, you heard that right. 25 million for a 5-bed flat.